Once, in a quiet town where the roads curled like sleepy cats, there lived a little girl named Luma. Luma's house was small, so small it seemed to whisper instead of speak. Its windows rattled in the wind, and the roof hummed when it rained. At night, the cold crept in softly, like it didn't want to scare anyone. Luma noticed things other people did not, like how her mother counted coins twice before buying bread, how shoes lasted longer when you pretended the holes were not there, and how hope sometimes hid in very tiny places. Even though they did not have much, Luma filled her pockets with ordinary treasures, like bent buttons, shiny stones, and stories she made up when the lights went out. When the house felt too quiet, she whispered her dreams to the walls. The walls always listened. The winter came early that year. It came with heavy coats, empty cupboards, and long evenings where the stars felt very far away. Luma's mother worked until her hands ached, and Luma learned how to be quiet, not because she was told to, but because quiet helped the night feel shorter. Some days, Luma went to school with a hollow tummy and a brave smile. She watched other children open lunches wrapped in bright paper. She pretended she was full of sunshine instead. But every night she drew pictures by candlelight. Pictures of gardens, birds, and big warm suns. She didn't know it yet, but she was practicing how to survive. One morning, the world changed shape. Luma's laughter fell through a crack in the air and never came back. Someone she loved, someone whose voice made the house warmer, was suddenly gone. Grief did not knock. It sat down quietly and stayed. The house no longer whispered. It sighed. Luma felt heavy, like her feet were made of stone. Colors dulled. Even her drawings stayed unfinished. She missed the sound of being held, the feeling of being safe without trying. But at night, when tears soaked her pillow, something strange happened. A tiny glow appeared, soft as a firefly. It wasn't bright, it wasn't loud, but it stayed. Grief became something Luma carried. She carried it to school. She carried it through chores. She carried it in her chest like a stone wrapped in cloth. Some days were harder than others. On those days, the little glow appeared again, sometimes in her pocket, sometimes in her drawings, sometimes in her dreams. Luma realized something important. The glow grew when she was kind. It grew when she shared. It grew when she kept going. So she helped her mother more. She listened more. She learned how to sit with sadness without letting it swallow her. She didn't stop hurting, but she didn't stop growing either. Behind the old house was a patch of dirt where nothing ever grew, or so everyone thought. One spring morning, Luma planted seeds she found in her pockets. Seeds of almosts. Almost happy days. Almost laughter. Almost hope. She watered them with patience and talked to them like friends. Slowly, impossibly, green pushed through the soil. The glow danced brighter than ever. The garden became proof. Not everything lost is gone forever. Some things return, different but alive. As Luma grew, so did her light. She shared food when she could. She shared stories with younger children. She shared hope without knowing its name. People noticed, not because she was loud or rich or fearless, but because she understood how to keep going when life was heavy. Her glow did not erase her past, it honored it. One day, Luma realized something wonderful. The glow was never something she found, it was something she grew. From poverty, she learnt creativity. From hardship, she learnt strength. From grief, she learnt love that never leaves. And wherever she went, light followed. Not the kind that blinds, but the kind that guides. So remember, some lights are born in the dark. If you're carrying heavy days, it does not mean you are broken. It means you are growing something bright. I hope you enjoyed this story. Until next time, please like, share, and subscribe.